I was sending anyone up to space to help colonize, it would be Ray Petelin. Ray?
Because I'm out of this world, or because you don't want me on this world?
Out of this world.
Okay, just making sure we're on the same page. We have a severe thunderstorm. This is up in the Youngstown area, not our viewing area, but once you cross over into Mercer County, Pymatuning down to pretty much the Lawrence County line. This is where we're seeing some rain, a little lightning and thunder, especially up towards Pymatuning there. But some of this is starting to spread back into Ohio, although the severe elements of this storm are still in Ohio. Other than that, there's just some very isolated little pop-ups back in eastern Ohio, so not too much activity crossing over the state line. We do have temperatures in the low to mid 80s in most cases. We're at 82 here in town, 82 in Greensburg, up into Butler and Newcastle, as well as Wheeling. Beaver Falls has 81 degrees. It's 83 in Connellsville and Morgantown. So a little warmer there and a little warmer still in Washington with 85. We have that smoky setup still going on. This is a look off the top of Gateway Center up to the north, and you can see how the hills disappear in that haze in the background. So a very similar setup to what we had last night. So the sunset's going to look rather odd again tonight, and the sunrise should look rather odd again tomorrow, as we're going to keep that smoky setup going on. Because of the smoke, our temperatures didn't get as warm as they typically would. We hit average at 83 degrees, nowhere near that 100-degree record set back in 1878. And we started off this morning at 63 degrees, very close to what we're going to start tomorrow off with 65 in Pittsburgh and Latrobe, Connellsville, as well as 66 in Morgantown. So most spots mid-60s. Tomorrow, mid to upper 70s for high temperatures, so a little cooler than average, and this is the result of a cold front that's going to be dropping into the area. So we have our severe thunderstorm up to the north. That's the closest one to us, but most of the activity is coming out of the Great Lakes, and that's with the front that will start to dip down for us tomorrow, and that's going to set us up for a better shot of a hit or miss shower tomorrow. Still, I think there's going to be more dry time than not for the day. As that front comes through, you're going to notice those winds coming out of the north, the humidity dropping, the cooler setup, and you'll start to see those skies clear out a little bit. So we won't have as much smoke in those upper levels of the atmosphere, and that'll be the trend, I think, heading into the later parts of the week too. So tonight, 65, partly cloudy, a spotty shower thunderstorm. Tomorrow, those winds become northerly. It gets a little breezy, and we could see a few showers around, but not a complete wash. 77 degrees for that high temperature. And the next 7 days come with some pretty comfortable temperatures until the weekend. Once we get into the weekend, we're going to start to spice it back up a little bit. While we could see an isolated shower Friday and Saturday, the better shot to see rain and thunderstorms in the upcoming week is actually Sunday. Those will be scattered around there. Upper 80s start off the new week, and we stay in the upper 80s Monday and Tuesday. And a few of those showers might try to sneak over into Monday, but I think that'll be relatively early. And most of Monday is looking dry at this point, as well as Tuesday. And there's a whole lot going on in that forecast, so make sure you get the forecast how you want it and when you want it with the KDKA weather app. Hourly versions of the forecast, daily versions, current conditions, plus an interactive radar. And all you have to do is go to the App Store or Google Play and search for CBS Pittsburgh.